History is filled with epic tales of kings and warriors, whose names echo through the ages. Today, we're journeying back in time to explore the lives of four legendary rulers who shaped empires, commanded vast armies, and left legacies that still fascinate us centuries later. From the deserts of Egypt to the steppes of Mongolia, their stories are a testament to ambition, power, and the human will to conquer. First, let's travel to ancient Egypt, the land of pharaohs. Here we meet Ramses II, often called Ramses the Great. Reigning for an incredible 66 years, he was a master builder, a formidable warrior, and a brilliant propagandist. His monuments are everywhere in Egypt, from the colossal statues at Abu Simbel to the sprawling temple complex at Karnak. He famously fought the Hittites at the Battle of Kadesh, and while both sides claimed victory, Ramses made sure his version of the story was carved into stone for all eternity. He wasn't just building temples, he was building a legend, securing his place as one of Egypt's most powerful and celebrated pharaohs. Next, we journey east to Macedonia to meet a man whose ambition knew no bounds, Alexander the Great. Tutored by the philosopher Aristotle, Alexander was both a scholar and a soldier. Ascending the throne at just 20 years old, he launched one of the most audacious military campaigns in history. In a little over a decade, he carved out an empire stretching from Greece to India. He never lost a single battle. His tactics were revolutionary, his leadership inspirational. He didn't just conquer lands, he spread Greek culture, creating a new Hellenistic world. Though his life was cut short at 32, his name became synonymous with military genius and godlike ambition. Now, we ride across the vast, windswept steppes of Central Asia, with a name that once struck fear into the hearts of millions. Genghis Khan, born as Temujin, into a world of warring nomadic tribes. He endured hardship, betrayal, and capture, but through sheer will and strategic brilliance, he united the Mongol tribes and forged them into the most disciplined and effective fighting force the world had ever seen. The Mongol Empire under his leadership became the largest contiguous land empire in history. He was ruthless in war, but he was also a shrewd administrator who established a written language, a legal code, and the famous Yam postal system that connected his vast domain. Finally, our journey takes us to ancient India, to the Mauryan Empire, and a king whose story is one of profound transformation, Ashoka, the Great, like the others. Ashoka began his reign as a fierce conqueror, expanding his empire through brutal warfare. The pivotal moment came after the bloody Kalinga War. Horrified by the immense death and suffering he had caused, Ashoka experienced a deep spiritual awakening. He renounced violence and embraced Buddhism, dedicating the rest of his life to ruling with compassion and righteousness. He erected pillars across his empire, inscribed with edicts promoting peace, tolerance, and public welfare. Ashoka's legacy isn't one of conquest, but of a powerful emperor who chose peace over war, leaving a moral footprint on history. From Ramses' monuments to Alexander's conquests, Genghis Khan's empire to Ashoka's enlightenment, these four rulers showcase the different faces of power. They were warriors, builders, and visionaries whose actions shaped the course of history and continue to inspire awe and debate to this day. Which of these legendary figures do you find most fascinating? Let me know down in the comments. See you next time.